Hey, good morning, everyone. Good morning. I just want to do this video today from my bedroom. I'm just so excited to give you guys some information about something that has been truly suppressed here. And Golly says good morning, by the way. I want to share an anti-aging science with you guys that has been fully suppressed and has completely changed my life. And I got a lot of feedback today because notice Ryan doesn't have any gray hairs anymore. Gosh, it seems like that's what everyone wants, and eventually everyone does get gray hairs. And what causes gray hairs? Think about it. It's stress. You know, what is stress? Stress is aging. Skin, 43 years old, not looking too bad. Not to toot my own horn, but I tell you what, very, very special here. And you guys, there is a lot that's happening in this. There's been a secret technology that has been hidden from us when it comes to aging, and also there's been an attack on us. And what I'm talking about right now is frequencies. So the frequency technologies out there, look at the impact it's having on us. From the light bulbs above us, light is energy, and these lights are draining our energy every single day. We've got the Wi-Fi around us. We have all this stuff, the 4 and 5G networks. The frequency is beating us down. But I'm just going to talk about what I've noticed about this and what I've seen other people noticing. And again, gray hair is completely gone right here. My energy level's been up through the roof also. Thank you all for attending. The reason why I love what I'm doing right now, you guys will see a massive shift into my, I'm making money and stuff like this. I'm tired of it. I believe the world is already tapped into complete abundance out there. I'm focused on healing people because anti-aging is very important. It's always been a massive, massive passion of mine. And if I could have one effect on any of your guys' lives, it would be an absolute blessing. And so that's what I do. So every day is an absolute blessing. And anyways, you all, it is, I want to share with you also, I have my foot right here. You can see that my foot was cut wide open. I fell 20 feet off a ladder about 20 years ago, the 2020 plan, right? 20 years ago, I fell off a ladder 20 feet right before I graduated from college. I broke my foot in half, and I've got 2 screws across my foot. And I am pretty good at walking with a limp. I've gone to physical therapy for this. I had 2 screws put across my talus bone right there, and I have especially when I wake up in the morning, my joints would be very, very sore from this. And when I'd walk down the stairs over here in my home right over here, I would limp down the stairs and hold the railing until my joints would warm up and stuff like this. And I'd have this constant tension across my foot as well. And I was told a long time ago that I would never run again when that happened. And so, and also consciously or subconsciously, when I would walk it on the ball of my foot and kind of roll my foot. So I kind of go like this with my right foot right there. And I try to train my brain, using my brain, try to train my foot to, hey, Ryan, it's okay to walk again. Your foot's fine. It looks fine. Go ahead and walk normal. Nothing would work at all. I applied the frequency medicine, and just a heads up, I've worked with frequency patch companies. I've worked with PEMF, pulsing electromagnetic frequency, now for over 15 years. I never had any effect on this. I'm 43 years old, and my foot, I thought this was something I was going to struggle with the rest of my entire life. And I would also have a numbing sensation across my foot right here, this pain. All these people going to work down there. But anyways, I would have this numbing sensation. It would drive me crazy. So I put the electrodes on my, you can put electrodes or you put these wrist straps on. That's what I'm using to have an effect on my stem cells and also regenerate my body, raising my vibration frequency massive every single day on a cellular level. But as soon as I put those electrodes on my foot, I did a treatment in the morning. I did a treatment in the afternoon, a half an hour each. I haven't had any issues whatsoever walking anymore at all. I'm able to get down the stairs in the morning without even warming up at all. I'm able to run now for the first time without having a weird way of walking. So I've noticed this in my mental clarity. I've noticed this in my skin. I've noticed this in my joints. I've noticed this in how I feel as a father, a business person, absolutely everything. You all, and I want to bring your attention, think about this for a second. Yes, I'm 200 pounds, And also this is having effect on how my weight loss and also my muscle mass production as well. Frequency medicine with Healy. And I encourage all 28 of you guys so far on this call, thank you so much for your time. I'm going to get right to the point right here. I want you to go ahead and take a look at what is taking place with this device that does over 400 frequencies. Okay, keep in mind that a Beamer mat, for example, only does 4 frequencies. This is 400 frequencies from a range of 0.1 hertz up to 1 million hertz. So as we go ahead, what I'm learning here, studying Bruce Lipton's work and other people, I'm really getting into the quantum physics and stuff like this. Our bodies are only 5% organic matter. Think about this. So 200 pounds of me, there's only 5% of that. Was that 2.5 pounds of me? Is 2.5% of me is organic matter, or whatever that's 5%. I'm sorry, I haven't had my coffee yet. But my point is that there's 95% that is between the cells, that's between the atoms. Between this, you've heard about this before, between the protons, the electrons, there is 95% of the universe basically between me. So how do we have an effect on right there? And if we did have an effect on that right there, what effects would you notice in your life? Okay, what would this do for you? And this has really changed my life 100%. I work with people coming over every single day. I offer it for free for every single person that comes to my house. I'm not looking for a sale. I'm looking to change lives, and that's what I absolutely love, because I'm tired of the hustle. I think the hustle is completely wearing us out, whether it's a 9 to 5 or working for money, when money is in complete abundance as we crack the Federal Reserve System wide open, and people are going to have to heal anyways regardless. This is where I'm at in my life. And I mean, again, take a look at this right here. I swear to God, I have not dyed my hair at all. Not a single gray hair anymore. I actually think I have one gray hair in my beard right there, I think. Okay, to be real. Transparent. So you guys take a look. I'm predicting that frequency medicine is going to be the biggest breakthrough in the anti-aging community this year. And heads up, Healy has a massive launch in Barcelona. We are just becoming FDA approved this month in the United States. But please get at me and take a look at this if you care whatsoever about your health. And also heads up, I had 2 meetings with the top brain scan clinic in the entire world. Because this last week, the Amen Clinic, I actually have a 3rd meeting with them today. They're putting me in touch with this, and I also have a meeting with the Paul Allen Institute now of what's taking place, because they said my brain, and I have the results to show this, is better than 20 years ago. The past 20 years, I'm the most documented case of the Amen Clinic, of a 15-year-old clinic here in Bellevue, Washington, with 4 scans. When they looked at I put these scans laminated and put them in progress, they said it was a miracle, is what they said. So you can choose to believe now, or you can continue watching me as I continue my path of anti-aging and getting in better shape all the time, and watching the people and the testimonials that I put out there, or it could be you for a low cost price of $500. Okay, no big deal. It ranges from $500 to $2,500 depending on the frequencies that you purchase. You are purchasing artificial intelligence device, the hardware is, because it can diagnose the frequencies that your body is low on and then rebalance those frequencies. There has never been an artificial intelligence device in the frequency realm that can actually take care of this for you. And so we're selling intellectual property, IP, the different levels of frequencies right there. You know what? I tell you what, my brain is fixed, my foot is fixed. It's fixed, it's documented, it's fixed. My hair is fixed, my skin is looking pretty good. And I will say that I believe that there's going to be massive studies that talk about that stem cell injections are, even though I've done a lot of them this year, over $60,000 of stem cell injections I did this year, all through my body, that it has no effect compared to the frequency activation, is my hypothesis, and I think the studies will definitely prove this here soon. So if you've been interested in stem cells, I have. Check out Bruce Lipton's work. He is in, if you pull him up, he's one of the biggest speakers in the world involving frequencies and the effects that this, and also with stem cells. So don't just take my word for it. But please, guys, it's so important. It is what is between the cells, what is down between us, that 95% of that matter that is between us of our physical body. Think about that. And what are you doing today to raise your vibration? Hit me up. Bye-bye. Have a blessed day.
See you.